Oh, hey, we're live.
Woo!
Hi. I'm bad at this game.
I hope you're not.
Yeah, anything else to say? I
You
don't
are
think
Thrower, apparently, right?
Yes,
You're-
that is my name. That is my name. Thank you for everyone who donated to that. I know a few people who could have been that, but we'll have time for that in a few seconds. So, without further ado, I'd say let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm Hedwig, by the way.
Oh yeah, this guy, he's here because I can't talk to myself for 2 hours.
Yes, hello. I will talk to exactly you, everyone who's watching. Yeah, let's try to guide you through this run a little bit. Skyward Sword, any person does a lot of fancy stuff. A lot of which is cool glitches that I really enjoy watching. I'll just ask a lot of questions during the run if that's alright with you.
Yes.
Just feel free to tell me whenever I need to really shut up and let you focus on something.
Okay, so first thing you'll notice is that I'm talking to this NPC here, who's Fletch. That has a reason. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so we don't want to know yet, or we are not allowed to know
Let's not talk about this yet.
yet? Okay, okay.
Alright, and another thing you'll notice is we can skip cutscenes. That is because we're playing in hero mode. Hero mode has a few advantages. It's basically the new game plus of the game. And yeah, it has a few advantages. I'll talk about them whenever we get there. So
Is it,
one
is it
advantage.
harder as well? Do we get double damage?
Yes, indeed.
Wow, you must be a professional player then.
Yes, sometimes.
Nice. Okay, sorry, I cut you off. What's another advantage?
I'll talk about them as we go because if I just talk about all of them now, you're just not even gonna remember.
Yeah, that's alright. I can barely remember the name of the game, so. It was
yeah.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, right?
Yes.
Ha!
Alright, skipping cutscenes. Yeah, without skipping cutscenes, this run would take an eternity.
Yes, yes.
You don't want to see this.
I was actually in for watching a lot of cutscenes with you, but I also like the idea of not having to watch through all of them.
That's very good.
So is there anything specific about this intro section, or is it mostly just playing it fast, casually?
No. We're coming up exactly on one thing right now.
Ah,
Because, as you can see, I saved here.
and that's probably not because you feel so inconfident that you need to save right now, right?
No, not really. I was... Okay. Sure, I'll take it. Yes, I'm supposed to jump down here and take damage. So, as with all good runs, we're gonna kill ourselves right at the beginning.
Woo!
Because the run sucks and we need to reset. Obviously.
Ah,
And
little do you
This
guys
is-
know, he's probably just kidding.
oh, you think I'm kidding?
Yes,
You sure?
I think he won't reset the timer.
Oh, you think I won't reset?
Yes. You might reset the file, though. Oh, even the console?
Yeah,
even the
we're
game?
resetting. I told you we were resetting.
That kind of resetting. Okay, that is not a crime.
Okay, and now we have activated a glitch that is called Back in Time.
Oh?
Yeah, this glitch is slightly misnamed, but we're not talking about that. In Back in Time, we can do a lot of stuff. But basically how we're triggering it is we are... if we are dying and press the continue prompt after we died and at the same time reset the console, then the game puts us back on the title screen. But since we press continue, it basically puts us on a playable version of the title screen. And there we can do funky stuff.
Wait, is it literally a playable version of the title screen, or are you inside the file right now?
No, it's a playable version of the title screen.
Okay, that's wild.
It's slightly more complicated than that, but we'll leave it at that. Okay, and now we're gonna perform something that is called reverse bit magic.
Are you getting the Master Sword right now?
No, this is the Goddess Sword.
Oh yeah. What will become the Master Sword?
Yeah, and yeah, we now got the Goddess Sword, and well, on first note, you might notice nothing has changed. That is, however, because we do need to commit our file. Committing basically means causing a change.
Okay.
And we do that by triggering this cutscene. And
Oh, and now there's the sword.
We've got a sword.
Nice. So basically you wrote stuff from the playable title screen inside your file?
Yes, yeah.
That's
So
pretty wild.
we can basically get stuff from the title screen into our game. It's gonna get a little bit more complicated than that, but for now we can leave it at that.
Okay, I like that.
Because
Now you're on your way to get the big bird, right?
yes, we're gonna get a burb.
Yes, I love burb.
You can think of it as a duck for all those who did not get ducks as a file name.
Are people referring to those as ducks? To like the birds?
No,
Oh, right, okay, that's good. So that wouldn't have been the joke with the file name.
no,
Okay, I'm happy. Because they are very much not ducks.
no, they're definitely not ducks. Okay, so now we've got a few more cutscenes, and in the meantime, we have time for a few donations.
Woo!
There's one.
One is not a few, but one is also perfect.
Yeah,
All right. We have. Oh, it's just moved. Fantastic. We have a $100 donation.
oh damn,
Thank you very much from Golden Devil.
oh damn.
Good luck, Floha, on the run, and good luck with the marathon. Thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you, Gold, for your donation. It's much appreciated. Also, thanks for donating towards this file name. I'm fairly certain it was you.
That will have been Golden Devil.
So yeah, now we cleared our love tree. Very cool. And now we're getting a tutorial. Yay!
Yes, tutorials are cool.
This tutorial is actually kind of important. Not because I don't know how to control this Lovewing.
But for game progression reasons, probably.
Not even that. We will take advantage of it later on.
Okay.
But yeah, for now,
Okay,
this is
doesn't matter
basically
what
just
you
an
do
auto-scroller. Yeah, it's basically just an auto-scroller.
Okay. It just wants you to use your shaky thingies, or...
Yeah, it wants a lot of stuff. Okay, and now we're gonna save and quit. And what I did not talk about earlier was what I've done with file number 3. You might have seen that I copied that file and that I deleted it right again and then saved over it. That results in what we call a corrupt file.
Yeah, it had no file name there.
Yes, that is because all values on this file are 0.
Oh.
That is including our health. So it is really great if we want to die quickly.
Huh. So you have a specific file just to die quicker.
Yeah.
Or do you do anything else with it as well?
It's gonna be of... We can use it again later.
I like that. I also
yeah.
like the view we have at Skyloft right now. Oh, there's a third file.
yeah, now we copied this file again. This is our setup file for later stuff. We're gonna refer to this file as our early game file because it does not have the tunic yet.
All right.
That is basically what we can refer to as an early game file. And now we're coming up on a trick that I kind of hate to explain because it is what we call a reverse bit warp. But since it's the only time we're doing it, I kind of have to explain it. But I hate explaining it without explaining what a bit warp is first.
Okay. You could explain what a bit warp is first.
So, in a bit warp, basically, we apply the coordinates we're saving at back in time to our file on the map that the file is saved at right now. A reverse bit warp is the complete opposite. Basically, we're applying the coordinates of our file onto the map we're loading back in time.
Okay.
So we've loaded the goddess statue, and because we were saved at a save prompt, that basically nullifies our coordinates, so it brings us right at the entrance.
Whenever you load again, or
Sorry?
whenever you load again, or when will it put you right back to the entrance?
Yeah, as I've started the file, it put me basically at the entrance of the map.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right.
Now we have the tunic though.
Yeah, and that is exactly why we needed to save earlier. There were also still a lot of cutscenes. So
Not gonna lie, this run's quite wild, and we didn't even leave the intro area yet.
yeah, we're gonna be going places. So yeah, but for now, we're kind of gonna be chilling again for some time. Although there is a really scary trick coming up. And I forgot about something. I got a little ahead of myself there.
Good thing we can listen to Fi.
Yeah. You have a shield for me, and I want that.
Nice. Good old round shield.
Yeah.
Will you use it to do cool shield surfing like the cool kids do these days?
No, unfortunately not.
Ah, man. So you won't even clip into shrines?
No. Okay, and here we're gonna be skipping a cutscene or a dialogue by jumping off our loft wing. So normally when you get too close to the pillar, there is a fight trigger where she explains to you, oh hey, there is a hole in the clouds, why don't you try jumping into it? And we're like, no thanks, I already know that, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and now we're finally out of the intro.
Nice. Are we gonna go back to Skyloft a lot during the run?
Not that much.
Ah,
Well,
shame.
technically we are, if you include what we're doing on the title screen.
No, that does not count. But that'll happen a few more times, you say? The
Yes.
cool title screen action.
Also, I'm gonna take a save here. Okay. What the
No.
heck? Okay. I do not want to take damage here. Yeah, that
Nice.
has worked out great. So because we've skipped all the stuff on the during the intro, we have no sailcloth, which is gonna cancel our fall damage. So because we can't do that, we're gonna have to run around here. So that kind of sucks. Normally, you're at full health here and you can just simply jump down twice. But, or you can use your sailcloth to cancel your damage, but we can't do that.
Oh no, what's gonna happen here?
Oh no, it's a stone.
Is that evil leaking out of the stone?
Oh no! Oh no, what could this possibly be? Could the game be foreshadowing?
Yeah, I haven't seen that stone before. Also not the boss fights attached to it.
Oh no. Imagine the game could be foreshadowing. Where will we get with that?
Lol. Stop, please, Fi.
Yeah, now Fi be like, hey, you could douse for Zelda. And I'm like, yes, I can, but please don't explain me how to do it. And Fi be like, lol, I don't care. I'm gonna explain it to you anyways.
Oh my god, that's such a Fi thing to do. Do you want any advice? No, here's my advice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, and now we're gonna come up on the hardest trick in the game.
I didn't actually remember that you had to shake your nunchuck every time you want to roll. That's such a terrible idea. Okay, so hardest trick of the game for real or?
Obviously for real.
Oh, come on, don't be sarcastic all the time when I ask. Give the viewers some information.
No, this is actually, it's not that easy.
Okay.
Okay, so hardest trick in the game coming up right here. Alright, I'm gonna perform it and then I'm gonna explain it.
Okay, nice. I'll try and figure out what he's doing along the way. Okay, right now he's just skipping through text. That's already very professional.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's looking at a cutscene.
Alright, I need all my concentration for this. The name doesn't help for that.
Whoa.
Yeah, I failed that miserably. So you want to place this beacon right where the mark on the map is, and Impa really does not like it if you don't place it there.
Oh, okay.
So getting this first try is actually really hard. I mean, you could just zoom in, but that would be slow.
Oh no. Imagine zooming and losing time to it. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't able to figure out what you were doing along the way.
I was placing this beacon.
Yes. I mean, I wasn't figuring it out before you told me.
And now the game is like, look, here's that beacon you placed. Which you totally can't see if you move like 5 meters ahead.
Oh no, a Goron in distress.
Oh no, whatever are we gonna do now? Oh yeah, here's the second advantage of hero mode. The third advantage actually. Our Skyward Strike is OP.
Wow. Oh, you gotta talk to him, oh no.
Yeah. Also shoutouts to my good friend Pikastrop who actually softlocked here once. I don't know how he happened to do that, but the guard just kept walking and walking.
Like into the wall or?
Yeah, no, he walked on the spot.
Oh, okay.
but the cutscene never played.
Interesting.
Yeah, until they say we have no idea how it happened, but it's really funny. And I think it's the only he's the only one who it ever happened to.
What? That's another bird statue to save the game at and potentially break the game at?
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, there's the beacon we placed.
Ooh, with a beacon. So what is the X, like what is the spot that we marked with a beacon?
Like, the entrance, basically, to the woods.
Okay. I mean, that would have been pretty straightforward even without a beacon. That's literally the only way you could have went.
Yes!
Imagine Impa be like, oh no, you definitely need an X on your map and an additional marker that points towards the sky to find the path that is literally a line.
Yes,
Wow.
you certainly do.
Impa, please have some confidence in the hero.
That was not what I wanted. So, I'm gonna try to hit the goblins only with my Skyward Strike, not with my sword itself. Because the Skyward Strike is way more powerful than my sword.
Okay. Aww. I don't remember how those are called.
Yeah, these are Kikuis. They're really cute. But unfortunately, they're also losing us a lot of time.
Oh, do you have to play the little fetch game where you have to collect them or something? Or
Yes.
find all of them? Oh no. That is terrible.
Yeah, so we're gonna be stuck here for the next, like, 10 minutes, running around, doing a lot of stuff. So if there's anything else that can be plucked, feel free to go ahead. Or not.
And if not, it obviously makes sense to remind all of those watching, both here in the audience, here in the general event area, and watching at home and in their streams, that we're raising money for Save the Children. And every little fancy donation you've got, you can do, goes towards this amazing cause. So definitely throw some money at Save the Children through the donation link you can access probably below the stream or through chat or both.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure our amazing restreamer could tell you more about any upcoming incentives we have.
I'm sure I could. I will be right on that now with my personal assistant, Henny, right next to me. Thank you, fellas, for doing our job for us. We're in the middle of something and we completely missed that.
I'm sorry.
No. Thank you, guys.
So yeah, we're really just going through a lot of dialogue here. I guess I could explain how fast dialogue in this game works, because that's really weird. Because we need to hold the A button to that the text scrolls faster, but at the end of each text box, I actually need to press the A button to advance it. So I kinda have to memorize how long each text box is, so that I can immediately press the A button afterwards. Yes, that is really terrible.
Imagine skill and game knowledge being involved in mashing text. What is this?
Well, my nunchuck does not want to do as I want. That is not cool.
Please don't cause trouble, Mr. Nunchuck, sir. Oh my.
Yeah, very exciting gameplay coming up right here. Yeah, I guess now we've got another fight coming up here. You're gonna see the same strat we've done the past 2 times.
So is every fight against random mobs gonna look like this?
Yeah, pretty much. Nice.
You did it. Is killing 2 at a time the best that can happen, or could you have
no,
killed them?
we can technically kill all of them at the same time.
Oh wow.
But they need to behave for that, and they don't always do.
I see.
We're happy to announce, in fact, that all the donation incentives have been met already.
Ooh.
So it's only that $1,000 that we're aiming for now. That big donation landmark.
Ooh.
I mean, given that the run is still like nearly 2 hours long, that is a thing that could be achieved by the end of the day, right?
Absolutely. We
Yeah.
have 2 hours left of today and a full day tomorrow, but I think we can hit that today.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, go ahead and donate, even if it's just $5. It's all for a great cause. So if everyone could just pitch, everyone who's watching could just pitch in $5, then we'd hit that $1,000 milestone.
In
Yeah,
no time.
in no time.
Alright, so basically you just gotta follow basically what the game wants you to do here in order to be able to enter the dungeon afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're also gonna see you enter the dungeon.
Yes.
Just making sure that you're not gonna do some major sequence break. Oh, what is this?
Okay.
Oh, there's one
We're
of the
cutting
dudes.
grass. And this Kikui is kind of special because if we just cut the grass around him, he's gonna move to another grass patch.
Oh.
So we need to cut the grass in a specific way so he does not move.
Link be like, oh, green rupee, I've never seen that before. But that's also, like, if I have one complaint about this game, my strongest one would be that after each time of restarting the game, Link will hold everything up like he's seen it for the first time.
Yeah.
Like all the bugs and stuff like that you collect.
Can you talk? Thank you.
Not sure I wanted to talk to you though.
Yeah, and Pi just randomly pops out every time. She really likes to do that.
Fire, stop please.
She's like, oh, hey, you found a Kikui. Let's go. Good job.
Yeah, I think the player at this point needs that, right? Because otherwise they'd be like, I don't know if I want to continue. Do I want to collect more of those fellas? We really need Pi to motivate us.
Alright, and here's the big Kikui.
Hello, big boy. He's the opposite of me. In fact, I have small boy on my badge.
Alright, and he's telling us where to go. Because we couldn't have seen that ourselves.
Nice.
Because this area does totally not look suspicious.
Definitely not an entrance to a dungeon. Boom.
Earthquake.
Big boy tries to kill us.
Alright, and here we're gonna do a nice jump. Or not.
I was like, okay, there wasn't a jump in there, but I'm just gonna roll with it.
You can do a side hop before actually, like while collecting the items. So you've got so you land on the ground and then the item plays, animation plays. The item get animation plays. All right, so yeah, we're basically done now with all the collecting, and have fun with all the beeping, by the way, because we have a lot of beeping on screen right now. But don't worry, this is the most beeping we'll have on the screen ever, anytime.
Nice, that's good. I don't like beeping. What I do like, though, is when in randomizers, the beeping heart sound gets randomized with something really stupid, like Epona's screams or Navi's "Hey, listen."
Oh god, that sounds terrible.
Imagine playing a randomizer and just not being good at it like I am, and always having beeping hearts, and they'll be like, hey, hey, Hey! 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 I mean, I can just do it for 5 minutes straight to demonstrate you how that feels, but I think I'll spare you that.
That's bad.
Boom. Yes, finish him.
I kind of wanted to kill that guy before he calls reinforcements.
I think you died.
I think you might be right.
But you can probably save and continue, right? And not have to reset to the last save point.
I'm gonna respawn right here.
Okay. Wait, this time you didn't have to kill the reinforcements.
Yeah, because I killed the guy. Because I already killed the guy that called the reinforcements.
Maybe that was faster than killing the reinforcements.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
Like
Kind of doubt it, but hey, you never
Yeah.
know.
But it didn't really seem like a huge time loss, so
Yeah.
we're fine. Everything is fine.
Well, I kind of want to be on low hearts here actually,
Oh,
but it's fine. Yeah. Now we're gonna try here a trick that is called cube warp. That is not how you do it. That is also not how you do it.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to you, by the way. Yeah, I'm now gonna try to YOLO it. That's really bad. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So what was supposed to happen?
Yeah.
I was supposed to strike that goddess cube over there on top there. I want to kill you before you do anything fancy. I was supposed to strike that goddess cube on top of there, which would then play a cutscene, which would teleport me right up there.
Uh-huh. Oh no, that enemy seems like he could be hitting you. Oh, now he fell into the endless abyss.
So yeah, there is also no way past this cube, so I'll have to strike it. And just to demonstrate it, I'm gonna strike it from here. So as you can see now, I'm on this side now.
Oh, you got teleported to the cube. and
So
you would have
if
been
I would have
teleported up.
striked it from down there, I wouldn't have needed to do the long walk around.
Okay, yeah, that would have been cool. I would have liked that.
Ooh, nice cutscene skip. Let's go.
Oh, you jumped over a trigger, or
Yeah, there's a fight trigger there.
nice?
Very nice. Can you
Can do it.
please hit?
Yeah, nice. First try. No one wants to try. Sad life.
He's Batman.
Alright, so a dungeon awaits us. A dungeon, in fact, with a puzzle that took me 2 or 3 days to figure out as a child when I played this. The one with the eye and rotating.
Well, lucky for you, for child you, or unlucky, I don't know. We don't have to do that puzzle.
Ah, man. Child me would be disappointed at you.
Damn it. There is a way to get this keys here, to not go all the way back here, but it doesn't really want to cooperate.
Okay, so you want to take damage here, I take.
Yes.
You want to die?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and this is why I was supposed to be on low health,
Okay.
because the
So that would've
killing
been
would have gone
faster.
way faster.
Yes, yes. Ooh, he be resetting again.
Yeah. We're resetting again. We're activating back in time, and now we're gonna do what is called a bit warp. I kind of explained it already, but yeah. Also, what I didn't explain yet was bit magic. Basically, by using our early game file that is saved on Skyloft, just as a reminder, and basically committing a change again. We can load stuff from that game file into the title screen. Basically, we're loading the open gates into the title screen. Otherwise, the gates would be closed.
Okay. And
Okay.
now you're in another part of the dungeon.
Yeah, as I already explained earlier, we used the coordinates we saved at in Back in Time, so the coordinates of that bird statue,
Oh.
and have used that to apply to our game file now.
Oh, like the relative coordinates on Skyloft transfer to the relative coordinates inside the dungeon.
No, it's absolute coordinates.
Oh, okay. That's why.
No, I don't want to drink that
Yeah, I
potion.
think I understood it a little bit better now than from when you tried to explain it before. I like that. I think the viewers did so as well. If you understood that, viewers, please donate $5.
Yes, please do. Okay, now we get the spider here. That is not how you jump past it.
I see.
I wanted to demonstrate how it looks like if you jump through it wrong. Okay.
Close one.
Okay.
You
Okay.
do it.
Okay, now I need to do this again. I was too late on that. Or sure, that works as well.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
Oh, now the spider lives on the other side. It's so gonna snipe you, isn't it?
That's fine.
Okay, Spooder, no sniping.
Okay. Yeah, normally we were supposed to jump past that spider while it's swinging. Yeah. That also works, however.
Yeah, tell
Sometimes
me
it
about
does,
NBA update, man.
Sometimes it does weird things. Like, you can sometimes knock it back like that. Yeah, that doesn't always work though, however, so it's kind of weird. Also, I'm gonna make a little safety save here because there is a fight coming up, and while it's not a hard fight, if I mess up in this fight, I'm gonna die, and that means I'm gonna respawn at the beginning of the dungeon. And that would be a huge time loss, so I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, is it a Gura fight?
No, this is just a normal stealth boss fight.
Oh.
Alright, there we go.
That
Good
was
fight.
quite fast, man.
Yeah. Basically, what you're supposed to do is you spin attack him, then you slash onto his guard and bring him to attack you, and then you shield bash, which makes him vulnerable, and then you can attack him again.
Oh, I didn't even remember that item being in this dungeon. Lol. I thought it was in Eldim.
No, this item is in this dungeon, and yeah, this item is gonna be useful again later. I technically could have skipped this item, but I'm gonna need it later on again.
Okay.
So we technically could have skipped the slingshot as well, but the thing with the slingshot is it unlocks the B wheel. So if you collect any other item without collecting the slingshot first, you can't use it because the B wheel does not unlock.
B will be in where you can quick select all the items.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm just now looking at the timer and wondering, are we gonna see each and every dungeon of the game?
I'm gonna answer that later.
Okay. I mean, I'm just thinking, right now we're still in the first dungeon, and I believe it's 6 dungeons plus the final dungeon, right?
Yes.
So yeah, okay. I'm just gonna assume right now, I'll take a guess that we might not see every dungeon, or at least some of them might be extremely fast. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. Because the dungeons in this game are fire.
They are indeed, and now we're gonna have the end boss of this dungeon, Vines.
Ah man, I hate vines. Nice, one more jump. Boom, vines beaten.
Not yet,
Oh,
because
no.
we'll also have to take them back.
Oh no! Hey, it's the key.
Yeah, the game doesn't really. The game actually has other plans to go back, but hey, we can just do this.
It seems faster, yes. Oh, nice. You did the puzzle right.
Yeah, the interesting thing about these puzzles is that if you're running this game for quite some time already, you develop a muscle memory on how you need to move your hand. So like, I don't even need to look at the screen anymore. I just do it. I have the memory like how I need to move my hand.
Was that saying your battery on your Wiimote as well?
Yeah, I know. This battery's gonna hold for some time.
Okay. Ugh. You're stop, please. It's not that part of the evening yet.
Please don't do any darts. Darts is the slowest attack you can do. Because I can't hit him through that. Are you kidding me, Gira?
Is there a low probability of him doing as many darts?
I don't know about the probabilities, honestly.
Oh, okay. So
Are you
mad.
kidding me? Hello? Please no darts. Thank you. Okay, this is the best. The dash attack is the best attack, by the way.
Okay, nice.
Okay. The RNG in this fight was terrible. Because, yeah, you want to get as few darts as possible. 1 or 2 darts are usually not really avoidable, like about the average, but that was definitely
Maybe
above the
like
average.
6 or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
I'm happy to announce that we have received yet another $100 donation by Anonymous. It says, thanks to everyone involved in putting this show together. And we'd like to thank you too, all the viewers at home, everyone attending, and everyone who took part in this and previous iterations of Hackathon. That actually puts us $45 away from the $1,000 goal. Hopefully we can hit that today. Thank you very much.
Let's hit that. Let's go.
I would clap, but both my hands are busy. Also, another one of Link's arch nemesis, stairs.
Oh man. I'm really worried about your battery, man.
It's fine.
But is it
If
gonna
not,
be
I
fine
have some
for another
backups.
1.5 hours? Okay, you have backup batteries. I like that.
If they're really gonna deplete during the run, I have backups, but they shouldn't be. They're gonna hold for some time now.
So for now, we're just gonna have the viewers look at your low battery state.
Yeah.
Nice. If you can see the low battery state, please donate $5.
Yeah, please do. Okay, now we're gonna save and quit. Because now we're gonna do another setup.
Okay, so you're taking the death file. I remember. That's
Yes.
the death file.
Yes, because what's coming up is another instance of Back in Time.
All right. So taking that death now puts you where?
I mean, taking a death just puts me nowhere,
Okay.
basically.
You just needed it to trigger back in time faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna collect this rupee with File 1, very important, because that, oops. Because that actually loads my items into Back in Time from the file. And
It means you now have all your items right here.
yes.
Nice.
And now I'm gonna do a little bit weird shenanigans here. I'm gonna save these files, but I also gonna select this corrupt file again, because these files have some kind of weird property which are gonna cause some weird stuff now. So I'll have to make sure that I select this file. So we save both of these files, so they're both saved now on Skyloft, but on a weird version of Skyloft.
Okay, I like weird version of Skyloft. Give me more weird version of Skyloft.
What that weird version is, you're gonna be seeing really soon.
Oh, are you putting in the stone that you collected from beating the boss?
Yes.
Oh, because yeah, you collected it in the file, then you loaded all your items into Back in Time, and now you put it in there, and then you're probably gonna, I like it. We're basically in a parallel universe half of the time, and we're like switching timelines with the parallel universe.
Yeah, and the most important thing is we're gonna be applying this pillar to our second file, our early game file.
It's so funny because the game's story is actually about time travel in parts. And basically that's what you do in the speedrun, but more extensive.
Okay, yeah, you saw me just looking up there real quick if the trick actually worked. Because I wasn't quite sure about that. And now that we've put this pillar on our second file, we're gonna do the same thing again on our first file. On our actual run file.
Alright.
So yeah, this is this kind of weird version of Skyloft, where everything is like really blurry and bright and stuff, and
yeah,
nothing
like
is really loaded.
I don't like this version of
Also, by the way, there's our sword.
Because you didn't ever collect it inside the file.
Yeah.
Oh man. What if you collected it now?
I would play a bunch of cutscenes, but
okay,
otherwise
but not
it would work.
Corrupt anything or.
No, I would just play a bunch of cutscenes.
We have just hit $1,000 total for the whole marathon donated to Save the Children. Thank you all so much for donating. And that's all thanks to a $50 anonymous donation that says, I've been enjoying speedruns for around 15 years and finally made it to my first live event. So far, it has been an amazing experience. Keep it up, Hackathon. 1K hype. Thank you so much.
That's amazing. We need a new goal.
Yeah.
I'm not the one to put that though.
I don't know. No, we're not going here.
Yeah, that was a character waiting for you. I don't know.
Yeah, she would just trigger a lengthy dialogue, which I don't really want to trigger. Besides, our goal is it this way anyways.
Okay, so we're going into the second area of the game now?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just thinking right now. This might be a really bad idea, but if we can reach $1,250 by the end of the run, I will try and attempt to do the final boss of this game blindfolded.
What? Imagine putting in spontaneous incentives. I like that.
So,
You have a file set up for that, just in case?
I don't really need a setup for that.
Okay.
I can just use my normal run file.
Nice, nice.
So, yeah, you heard it. If you want to see me attempt to fight the final boss blindfolded, please donate.
Yes, you're dying again. Or not.
I am. I just didn't take enough damage from the chew.
I see.
So I had to wait until the fire actually damages me.
Fire Chew too weak. Why so weak, Fire Chew?
I broke free too early. Now we're gonna have another bit warp. This time, however, since I said that it applies the coordinates we're saving at back in time onto our file, we're gonna need to do some semi-precise positioning here, so that we land at the right coordinates. This should be fine.
Okay, let's see where it'll get us.
Okay, that's good.
Oh,
because
nice.
we basically clipped under a goddess cube, which basically pushed us down, which pushed us right into this area.
That's nice. That's where you get the digging claw thingies, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Right, very nice. Good fight.
Whoa! What a quick kill.
Yeah, that's how this fight is supposed to look like. You want to get all of them in one strike. Basically, as with all the other fights as well. Happy I got to show it off at least once.
Okay, so now you can actually dig things. Link is basically a mole now. Oh, I remember this area. It's supposed to teach you about throwing and rolling bombs.
Okay, sure.
But you didn't exactly throw or roll the bomb.
No, I didn't. That was on purpose, however. Because what is supposed to happen is... Not this!
Uh-oh.
What is supposed to happen is if you place the bomb in the correct way, then the frog that... not the frog. The pyrup that is... we're gonna take damage here again. The pyrup that is in there is gonna explode, but we're not gonna take any damage.
Are they still broken now that you've broken them before dying?
Yeah. Well, the one guy.
Oh.
The other guy didn't explode.
Oh man.
That is not supposed to happen. Because I walked right into it. This is fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional.
Professional speedrunner, sir.
Sometimes. Part-time. I'm a part-time professional.
Okay, so we'll let you focus now, and then you can do it. You won't die this time.
Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'll just do it the normal way.
All right.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. It
Happens.
doesn't really want to work right now. Sometimes it just do be like that.
just to clarify, would you like us to set up a donation goal for the, was it the final boss, Blindfolded?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and whereabouts in the run would that be? An hour from now for closing the bids?
Yeah, like whenever the run ends, like, yeah, around an hour. Yeah, let's do an hour.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Maybe do less than he said.
Like, it can literally be at any time as soon as I did not enter the final boss yet.
Okay. I'm actually really curious to see that. Did you ever manage to kill the final boss blindfolded?
Yeah,
Did
I've
you
done
ever
it.
practice
I've
that?
done it a
Because
few times.
I haven't seen you do it at any event before.
I've done it a few times before. I haven't really done it any time recently, but
Okay.
yeah. Another cutscene.
Alright.
Woo!
An unskippable one even.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey!
Hey. Oh no, it is another time traveler. We're not the only ones.
Oh no. Well, so far we didn't really travel in time yet.
You did a lot of time traveling today already. Why else would the thing be called Back in Time?
Well, because it's shitty name. And the name Back in Time is... We're not really going back in time.
I do not agree. There's some heavy time traveling going on. And I'm gonna insist. Alright, so you're performing Back in Time again, I take.
Yes.
But not time traveling, I see. What are you doing this time around?
Now we're gonna do something really fancy, which is why I need my so-called early game file. Because Back in Time really likes to crash sometimes. With sometimes, I mean, it is really, really prone to crash. That is, for example, when we leave a house, it loads another layer of Skyloft, which just crashes. However, there is one way we can bypass that. We are sleeping tonight.
Alright. Link just walking up to random houses and sleeping them.
And then we select our early game file. Very important, this file is not allowed to have the hero's tunic yet, because otherwise it would just crash. However, this allows us to do some fancy shenanigans during the nighttime. For example, opening this shed.
Alright.
What that does, I'm gonna let you find out yourself now. In a few minutes.
Minutes.
I had to kill those keys because they can be really annoying sometimes. Can you please get that stamina fruit? Thank you.
That was the delay on the TV, it was not your fault. We had one of those for free. We really need to use it sometimes and blame stuff on the TV's delay.
I
Yay, a
did not want to
rupee.
collect that rupee. Oh well. I can place that bomb here and place myself here without taking damage.
I like to think of it as Link having amnesia every single time you turn off the game. And him not remembering anything you did.
Sounds about right, honestly.
Why else would he be so surprised by a blue rupee every time around? It's so weird. What a decision! Oh my god, I can't get over that. Oh no, they want to throw boulders.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna really need to manage my stamina in here. Stamina management is really important in this game. Alright, there we go.
Do I remember correct that there's some kind of trick to like chain sprints together without?
Yes, that is called stutter sprinting. I kind of did this already, but there is a more notable example coming up.
Okay.
So now we have this great dialogue here. These magmas are thinking about how they can get in there. Because they're missing a key. A K-E-Y. Key. Very important. A key. They're missing a key. And then they're realizing, oh wait, hey, why don't we just dig under it?
Good creatures.
You know, there's still one question though. How are we gonna get inside?
Will you get a key? Or will you use the coordinates you just stored?
Well, the answer to that is we are gonna use the magic vacuum. That's just gonna suck us in.
Why was there a magic vacuum?
Um,
One might ask now.
So remember when I did this RBM earlier on, where I said you're gonna find out what I did later on.
Yes.
So what it did basically was it opened the door to this dungeon. Okay. So now I need to explain. Okay, that was bad. What reverse bit magic does, it takes the flag, it takes the scene flag that you are setting on. Okay, no, this is bad. This is hard to explain. So bear with me. Okay, I did not get the skip. Whatever. So this game saves stuff in what is called a scene flag. You can just think of it as like random allocations in memory. And the game has one active scene flag array. And in this active scene flag array, we basically set the action that we have opened the shed in back in time. That is what this particular what this particular address in memory points to for on Skyloft. However, since we've loaded the Elden area just while we set that flag, it sets the flag on the Elden map, and on the Elden map, this address corresponds to us opening the door of the dungeon.
That's wild.
I hope that was at least somewhat understandable.
Oh.
It is really hard to understand. And it's also kind of hard to explain if you try to understand it explain it to someone who's never heard of it before.
So about the entrance of the dungeon, I noticed that both times you entered the dungeon, you ran towards the camera instead of turning it around immediately. Did that have any lag reduction reasons? Or
Yeah, it changes the camera. Oh my god. Like. Oh my god, that took forever. It's a camera because these platforms at the beginning are on a cycle, and if they're not on the screen, the cycle is not running. So I can just take the early cycle there, and don't have to wait for them to get back up again. Alright, and now we're gonna have another instance of Back in Time. Another instance of reverse bit magic. Remember what I said earlier about this random stuff like opening a shed and then that opens the door. We're basically about to do the same thing again, just a little bit different. Very important, I needed to select my corrupt file in here because I want to load the layer of Skyloft as early as possible. I also need to count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, what was that counting for?
I needed to count the text boxes.
Could you have like missed the right one in some way, or?
Yeah, if I started my file too early, it might have not. It probably would not have set the flag. Also, that was bad. And if I started too late, it would have set the flag already before starting my file, so it would not have set the flag on my file.
Alright.
So it's important that I start my file roughly around the same time that I clear the text box. So basically, I did this with the same A press, like clear the text box and start the file on the same A press.
Speaking of text boxes, we have an absolute load of donations to get through, so if you can let me know when we have some time, I will run through them as fast as I can.
Sure, go right ahead.
Okay. We have a $10 donation from Bitrain that says, I swear if you don't play AG right now, I'm gonna. We have $20 from Havard. Any soil sorters in chat? He's misspelled that. Hello, Zenny. $2 from Semmel. I wish the restreamer was Fellow Tracks instead. Thank you very much. Unintended Chaos with $2. Help, I'm being held hostage by some awesome people. Epic Dude Guy, $5. So heckin' good. Jazzy, $5. Zelda Hype Lil Z. Catalyst, $5. Any Kulch enjoyers? Wyvery, $6.90. Dono Raid, I see. We have a bunch more, but let me know when I can do a little bit more for you.
Yeah, give me a sec. So at the beginning of this battle, I just did. Oh wow, that was kind of close. I did a little custom skip while shooting these guys with the flick shots. Actually starts the battle already. It does not play the intro cutscene of this battle, so that's really great. And now we are gonna get our item in here. Very great. We might have time for like 1 or 2 more donations right now.
Okay, perfect. $2. Oh no, I've read that one already. $20 from Duncan Chu. Prost. Goost with $5. Hello, smiley face. Hello, Goost. Sajiki, $2. Hello, Floji258 and Zenny. Can we get a catgasm in the crowd? It really helps me out. $5 from Finzi with Among Us. And I'd like to announce that we have a $100 donation incentive for the blindfolded boss for Skyward Sword. So if you'd like that to happen, donate towards that when you're making your donations.
Alright. So very cool right here right now. This guy is giving us bombs to help us progress, but he's also saying like, don't blow yourself up with these bombs. Yeah, guess what we're doing?
Oh,
guess
man.
what's the first thing that we're doing?
So unprovoked though. He's like helping you out and you're like, ha, I'm gonna blow myself up, lol.
Okay, and yeah, now this bridge is here. That's exactly what we did earlier with this RBM, where we talked to this guy in the academy.
Nice. Oh, this is the boss room or something?
No. Now we're gonna make use of stutter sprinting. So basically what stutter sprinting is, I'm gonna stutter. Okay, I'm gonna start to sprint up. Okay, that's a terrible explanation. No, I'm gonna alternate between pressing the A button and not pressing the A button, which does not consume quite as much stamina because I'm not running all the time. And oh.
That was RNG manipulation.
And that makes me go up this slope
Nice.
without having to take shelter from the rocks. There's also this kind of manner with the rocks, like if you go up like right after them, they don't have the time to reload. Like normally I'm supposed to like set in like a little blind zone there basically where they can't hit you, but whatever, this worked as well. Okay, and while we're running away from this rock here, we might have time for 1 or 2 more donations.
We have a $10 donation from Goodigo. Play Zelda, play it now. Hackathon Gamer with $2, carrying heck on your back right now. Flex arm emoji. Anonymous $5 donation, woohoo! Mewtwo with $2, Hackathon Gang represent. Fabi Claus $2. Shout out to the real troopers holding position while everyone else is eating. Good luck on your run.
Thank you very much for the good luck. So, yeah, another thing, we just insert the boss key. Once again, kind of have it memorized what I need to do.
Nice. The boss of this area has to do something with like running away from like a rock or something, doesn't it? Or do I remember that wrong?
Kind
I think I had problems with this one as a child.
Yeah, this boss kind of sucks. For reasons I will explain soon.
Alright.
You're gonna see it. And if you're not gonna see it, then be glad, because then it was a really good boss.
Oh, this is such a cool mechanic, by the way. Being able to pick up bombs and just put them in your bag while they're already burning.
Okay, this looked like a cutscene skip, but it wasn't fun. No, seriously. There's unfortunately no way around this trigger.
Oh no, evil edgy boy.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, can anyone do me a favor and round up that donation counter? It's a shame it's sitting at 1.199. It makes me a little aggressive in the corner of my eye. Alright, so Beat Monster Monster.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you saw this?
Yeah.
How I was unable to, like, hit the eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really fun mechanic of this boss. The eye can move. And it really likes to move. It really likes to move when you can't hit it. That's dumb.
Hello, I am I. You cannot hit me. Oh,
Okay.
Walks right over you. Oh yeah, that's the thing I was remembering.
Okay, I was kind of right on that Skyward strike there.
Oh
Oh, what? That damaged me?
no. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know why. He seemed so far away.
This game is good sometimes. Alright, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you can kind of hit him with Skyward strike, even when he's like not hit yet.
I'm gonna claim again. We're probably not gonna see all 600.
You might be right on that.
Like, I could see how it might work out if you end up having the Master Sword after the first 3, I believe. Like, skip right into the final one and skip in the 3 songs and dark sections and all that stuff. Like the dreamy sections. I really hated the dreamy sections as a child. They were so scary. I don't want to see them today. Can you please skip them?
Okay, sure.
Nice.
Okay, gonna
So yeah,
stock up on bombs
just for
in
me,
here.
Floha's gonna skip those sections today.
Yeah. Totally didn't intend on skipping them anyways. They're actually really cool. because it's a lot of show movement. And they have some really cool routes sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we're not gonna see them today. Alright.
Alright, now I'm curious. I take you're going back to Skyloft with that dialogue option.
Yes.
Because obviously we want to do some preparations and then go into the desert.
Yes, we want to go to the desert.
What are the preparations that need to be done before going to the desert?
We need to insert this tablet that we just got so that we can actually go to the desert. So that there's a hole in the clouds with the desert.
Will you also insert it in the title screen again?
No.
Ah, okay, only in here.
There was a special reason why I did that for the Elden Pillar. We're gonna be seeing that soon.
Okay. I mean, it probably has to do with you jumping into the Elden Pillar hole in the title screen at some point, right?
Maybe.
Because why else would you want to have it unlocked? Okay, yeah, but I'm curious for that. Everyone who's also curious for that, $5 to save the children.
Oh hey, it looks like we actually did get one donation. Maybe we can read that.
Absolutely. I've got 4 others waiting that I haven't read yet.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
The $1 donation was from Hedwig's right eye. Here, so Hedwig doesn't have to be angry anymore.
Thank you.
And the other remaining ones, an anonymous $50 donation. Those who remained are legends. Cotty with 20. What the heck is a schnitzel? Prasco with $5. Jesus. And Exec with 10. Oppa!
Hoppa.
Those are some great donations comments. Keep it up, guys. How far are we from the incentive?
Incentive-wise, let's have a quick look. We did make the incentive a little bit late, so that's on us. We may have to... That's $1 that's gone towards the incentive. We may have to just forget about the incentive and recognize that all this money has gone towards that. So I think it's been met. We're at $1,200, and it was... we only hit 1,000 about 20 minutes ago, so...
Fair. Alright. That doesn't mean you should stop donating, though. I just did a stupid mistake. That was dumb.
Oh, you jumped into Elden instead
Yeah.
of Ronel. Ah.
That is what happens if you don't think.
Oh man, happens to me all the time. I hope it didn't break anything with preparations or something you had to do.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, you just can go right up, dive into Ronel.
Yeah, don't speedrun and don't think. Bad idea. Cannot recommend.
Alright, don't go into the green one, that's also not Ronel.
Yes, you're correct.
I remember that being the big brain pro gamer I am.
Did your right eye tell you that?
Yes, my right eye told me that. No, actually my right eye is just really, really happy looking at the donation counter over there. It wouldn't even happen, you know, if there was a higher number than 1,200. Alright, Ronel, here we go. Let's go. Like some plumber would say. I didn't remember this as the starting point of Renal, but it probably is. Oh right, the first time you go there you have that time travel shenanigan stuff, right?
Maybe.
What?
We're gonna kill ourselves.
I was not even talking the speedrun time traveling stuff. I was talking like the in-game.
Yeah, I
time
know, I
travel
know what
stuff.
you mean.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, that's what you would normally do.
Oh, we're not gonna do that.
No, that would be boring.
I like the time travel section. Don't call it boring, mister.
I mean, it would be boring to go the normal way. I mean,
Yeah, I take that. We like to do fast stuff instead.
so yeah. Once again, if you're new to this, this is Back in Time. We're basically playing on the title screen. It's a weird combination of things. I'm not gonna go into the whole detail again. This is bit magic, where we can use stuff from the saved in-game file and apply it on the title screen. And this is gonna be a bit warp.
Alright, where's it gonna take us?
It's taking us out of bounds.
Nice.
Far out of bounds.
I like far out of bounds.
We gotta thank the devs for making this entire area and it actually having collision.
Yeah, I always love when all those out of bounds areas have collision. It's amazing. And like only the good parts, like the ground and all the walls, don't have collision. So could you have warped any closer to where you want to be, or is that like the only position you can warp to?
No, that's the only position. Like we're kind of limited with the bit warps because there's only like four bird statues on Skyward that we can use.
Oh, okay.
One of these bird statues is behind the waterfall cave. It's really low, so that's usually out of the question for bit warps. Upper Academy and Lower Academy are usually kind of the same, but Bazaar is also usually kind of low, so mostly we just want to use the Upper Academy because it lines up roughly with where we want to go.
So yeah, again, just to like get everyone in the chat back with our brains. When you do bit warp, you kind of take the coordinates from the bird statue in Skyloft and warp to the corresponding coordinates in the map you are on in your file.
Okay, and now we're here. We are totally not supposed to be here yet. You're supposed to be here when you've beaten all 6 dungeons.
Oh.
Killed the imprisoned twice. And yeah, we're like totally not supposed to be here.
Is it like an actual full-on sequence break into this, or are you gonna have to do earlier stuff again afterwards?
It's gonna be a full-on sequence break, but just being here is not enough yet.
Okay, okay. More preparations. We like sequence breaks and we like preparation.
Okay, so now we're gonna need to bit save this second file here again. This basically gives us the ability to access our loft wing in Back in Time.
Oh, only now I realized that BIT stands for back in time.
Oh, you didn't realize that yet?
No,
Did I not
didn't.
make that clear?
No,
I'm sorry.
I thought bit was like somehow referring to the memory. Like, you know, bits existing in memory. But oh wow.
Okay, and hey, this might look familiar. This is the Loft Wing tutorial.
Oh, like you said earlier. And now you're gonna jump into the red pillar, ha.
Yes, indeed.
Look at me predicting the entire run. The entire run, lol. I wonder what coordinates that has.
Oh, we don't need any coordinates.
Oh, we don't. Okay.
We're gonna do an RBM, reverse bit magic. That has nothing to do with coordinates. That has something to do with flags and stuff and addresses in memory. So, yeah.
Why did they make the entire game playable in the title screen? Why is it not just a visual demo?
I don't know. I hope this works. It should though.
Okay, I'm so curious what's gonna happen.
Okay, now I gotta make sure that I do not open the title screen in here. And for that we have this handy Wii Motion Plus tutorial screen.
Oh, you're always gonna open it so you can press A.
Yes, so I
Nice.
don't open the title screen. It also helps me to like
So
Okay.
before every A press, you gotta open that menu. It's so wild.
yeah, this did not work. That's kind of bad. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can fix this. Okay, this is kind of weird. You see, I am trying to shake my my Wiimote, but at the same time, I definitely do not want to select the right option. Okay, I'm hoping this is gonna work now. If not, I might just need to redo this. Yeah, this is some wild shenanigans. No, this is... Okay, yeah. I'm getting
Supposed
to
to
redo
trigger
this.
a cutscene there or something.
Yeah, what is supposed to happen, I want to trigger the initial cutscene again when we first were there. If you remember, there was the Kikui being chased by the goblins. That is what we want to trigger in here.
Alright.
That. Back in time is really technical though, so one mistake can lose you a lot of time. And I was actually not supposed to reselect the second file there, so that was the issue I had.
Alright.
But yeah, it is stuff like this which is why my estimate is so high.
Oh, does that mean you're otherwise confident to stay below estimate today?
We'll see about that. Another thing you'll probably see me doing is I'll usually try to open the title screen really quickly, because if you stay on the title screen too long, it's just gonna play the intro again.
Alright.
And also, if you advance through this tutorial quickly enough, then you can actually get the boost.
There's a second file. Oh, and you're not supposed to select the second file while in Elden? Or
Well,
was
this
that
is
what
fair.
you meant?
Okay, I didn't even talk about this yet. This is the Elden Pillar. We're flying into the Elden Pillar, but this is Farron. That is because
Oh,
on the title
right,
screen,
lol.
on the title screen, we've never been into any other area. Which means, anytime we're anytime we're going, so whenever we're first going to the surface, the game plays this cutscene, and this cutscene is set to take us to Farron.
Oh, right. And basically, you only trigger the cutscene taking you there, and not like the actual loading zone taking you to Elden.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Okay, this
so
should work
focus
now.
time now.
That was really long load. Thank you, Gay. Oops.
Yes. Nice. Please give cutscene.
Alright, there we go. That's good. That is.
Oh
what
yeah,
we
there's
want
the
to
guys
have.
back there. Woo! It worked.
Not yet. We're not
Oh.
there yet.
It didn't work yet.
Not quite yet. But this is already a huge step towards it. I hope this works. This is bad. I hope this is still gonna work.
I take
This is-
collecting the rupee, forcing you to press A is what was the problem, right?
Okay. I want to talk to you. Okay, this should still work. Should TM still work? Okay. I hope this worked.
Or you might just discover a new glitch.
Okay, now I want to blow up this rock.
Will we get another vacuum suck into a door?
No.
Oh man. What is going on here? This is too wild for my brain to comprehend.
Oh yeah, this is really wild. It's also getting really technical in here.
Yeah.
So this is where one mistake can cost me a few minutes. So yeah. So we just did this RBM, and what this RBM did, it set the minecart in motion. Like, you know how there is like to get to the Thunder Dragon, there is
Yeah.
like this minecart escort thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we just basically told the game, like the minecart is set into motion now. But well, we can't really escort it right now because we don't really have the means to get towards the minecart. What am I doing? This is completely wrong. This is fine though. I was just about to do the completely wrong thing, but this is fine. So what we want to do now is we want to get somewhere where we can escort the minecart from. However, as you might have noticed, we're kind of lacking items for that, right?
Probably.
So we want to get somewhere which is really close towards the end of that escort. Luckily, we have this bit warp here,
Woo, bit warp.
which is getting us once again
Yay.
out of bounds. And now I am gonna need to do a trick that we call jank jump. Yeah, the jump is kind of weird and jank. So yeah, okay. So the setup for it is as follows. We're gonna run against this wall. We're gonna hold Z. We're gonna hold to the left. And while we have activated the map in here, we got this kind of weird angle in here. And I can now do this. And we should vote out any second now. Very good.
Is that what you intended to do? Oh, there's another jump.
And now we want to grab this ledge right in front of us. Very good.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That is actually not as easy as it looks. So
That didn't look easy at all, let's be real.
So I'm very happy that has worked out as it did.
And now you, like as you mentioned earlier, you're gonna walk towards the end of the minecart escort section, right?
Yeah. Did I just do a mistake? I think I might have. Or is this fine? No, this is fine. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, this is fine.
Perfect.
Okay, we're gonna see another use of stutter sprinting here, so that we can get close towards this door. And now the minecart is here.
Nice.
Another little setup here, because there is this rock blocking our way.
Woo! Oh, this wasn't it yet.
So if I'm gonna need to look that Link's right foot is right on the right platform, and then I'm gonna throw this bomb, and that did not work. Nice.
Nice. Hit the platform.
So usually you're supposed to use the hook beetle here, but we don't have that. So
Right,
we need to
it's
make
supposed
means
be
of it
able to,
otherwise.
like carry bombs and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, minecart, please. You're allowed to move. So if anyone's still thinking about making any donations, now seems to be a good moment to click on any of the cool donation links that actually get some quick $5 or something in. As you see, we're not that far from the end of the run. That actually has nothing to do with donating, but you want to donate anyways. Well, it does have to do something with donating because it's the last run of the day. Woo! But we're gonna be back tomorrow.
Okay.
If you want to get some donations in today still, then go right ahead.
Okay. Give me a sec. I'm gonna need to look at my notes in here.
All right. The power of notes. With any run longer than an hour, I haven't gotten past the point of needing notes eventually either. And yours is way more technical. Mine is I would need to remember 5 sequences of pictures that I can't. so what are we gonna do this time around?
Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fly back in to the Elden Pillar again. Like, basically, same setup as before. We're gonna need to get to Farron in the title screen, and this is how we're gonna do this.
So I take you're gonna proceed doing the same out of bounds in Ranel.
No.
Okay.
Like, there is no way to do that anymore.
Okay.
Like, the out of bounds was just to get the minecart where it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I didn't even get the... Didn't even get the thing. Oh well.
So children in Ranel, no, Farron. What's our goal?
Our goal is to get towards the first dungeon again.
Okay.
Sounds dumb. But yeah, that is what we want to do. Because there is a specific flag that we want to set. Whoops.
Oh.
See some open B?
I liked when the door just opened.
Yeah, this is all kinds of... Like, this is all the techniques of back in time combined. Like, bit warping, reverse bit magic, etc.
Nice.
So... Oh. That can happen.
Hello there, cutscene. That would usually be in the second visit to Farron.
Oh. Can you climb up, please? Oh. That... Okay, no, this is fine.
Nice.
Like, triggering that cutscene is no problem, as long as you don't trigger it a second time.
You can trigger the same cutscene a second time?
Yeah, like, through weird file management, that can happen. And, yeah, the second time you trigger it, it's gonna soft lock.
Oh no.
And then I have to redo the entire back in time sequence. Which, as you might have noticed, has been some time already.
Yes, yes. Alright, closing in on the dungeon entrance area.
No. Can I please have my items?
Items, please come back.
That's not cool. I would really love to have my items, honestly.
Can you do that one trick again, where you write the items on the file, or would that...
That is what I can try to do. It's, however, not as easy. I think the best thing might be to reload the area. Gonna have to see about that. Can you drop something, please? No, of course you can't. Okay, there we go.
Items.
Very nice.
Where did they go?
This should be fine now, hopefully.
Why were they gone? Do you have a reason for that?
Not really.
items just casually gone. They wanted to get paid for once. They wanted you to collect that rupee. Oh, one more.
Kind of hard to see like this.
Bit to the left, I believe. Oh.
Whoops.
Oh no, that wasn't the last. Can you use the fly thingy? Oh no.
Oh, God, I hate this. Okay, let's see. Oh, God, this is terrible. God. Okay, this is really bad. I wish I had more slingshot seeds.
Can you get any in this area, possibly?
Normally, yes.
But not on the title screen?
Ah, God, this is terrible. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try killing these bokoblins. If they're... Oh, God. Trying to blindly kill them is terrible. Okay, this should have hopefully worked.
You might be able to use the bug to activate the thing, right?
Oh yeah, I could do that actually.
But
I
now
completely
that you
forgot
have-
about that.
Yeah, the thing is you didn't have the item earlier again. Like, you lost your items again, but now...
There we go.
Okay, nice. Okay, I hope that didn't mess with the trick too much.
It shouldn't have.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Yay,
Okay.
more cutscenes.
This cutscene is actually really good because it teleports us right in front of the dungeon.
Ooh, nice.
And it's not all that long. Okay, so now we take this,
Open the dungeon.
aim it hopefully, and whenever Link leaves this, we should be getting this pie text. Yes.
Nice.
And look who we have here.
Oh, isn't that the guy you get the Hylian shield from?
Yes. And this is where we get to our last advantage of hero mode.
Tell me about it.
So this guy has a boss rush minigame.
Oh, yes.
You might remember about. Also, funny thing, we can't go through here because the bones are still there.
Don't tell me killing the bosses in Boss Rush counts as if you killed them inside their dungeons.
Not exactly.
Okay, that would have
It's
been
not
so
that
wild.
easy. It is not that easy, unfortunately.
That would have been wild, actually.
But what we can do is we can fight bosses that we have not fought yet. That is very important for hero mode. Because we're gonna be fighting Giraim 3. Because there is a bird statue during that fight that we want to access. And accessing that is gonna be pain. So I hope this is gonna work somewhat decently. I don't have my skill out. Okay, this should be fine. So, we want to kick Giraim down a few times, but without actually hitting him. Without actually damaging him.
Okay.
Okay, and hanging down here has to do with manipulating the platforms and how they're moving. If we stay here long enough, the platforms are not gonna move horizontally.
This Girahim fight is the one right before the very final boss, right?
Yes.
That's funny.
Alright, so whenever the platform gets bigger, you need to wait a few seconds.
What fight? Will he manage to reach the bird statue? Find out in another episode of Skyward Sword Any Percent at Hackathon Offline. And now you'll just wait on the ledge for a week.
Fuck. This is bad. I'm gonna YOLO this. This is probably not gonna work. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna reset. Yeah, taking damage in this fight is really bad because it completely throws you off. On
Like it
what you
changed
can do.
Girahim's positioning and therefore probably the position of the platform that spawns, right?
Not really, but the platform moves too fast before you can react, and
Okay, okay.
that's a problem.
Well, good thing you can just restart it.
Yeah. This trick is really hard. I just learned it this week, and I haven't really mastered it. I really hope I can get it really soon.
Now you'll manage to. Oh yes, all that text.
Oh yeah, that might be a thing. If I want to retry this, I might actually have to die once just so this text doesn't trigger again. Whoops, not this way. We want to put Girahim like roughly around the where is it? Here. Where the stones are. That's roughly where we want him.
I'll grab that ledge, Link. The non-existing ledge. Not even flinching. He just too strong. Girahim be fallen.
As I said, I'm sorry I am so quiet during this, but I really need to fully concentrate on this. That's when the platform gets bigger, then I need to wait another 4 to 5 seconds. Thank you. Okay, the general vicinity is good. Fuck. I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, man. Girahim is so mean. So basically, whenever you get hit, the horizontal movement starts, right? And that's what you don't want.
Yeah, like, we need to be really quick in actually getting him down.
Because you want to be so close to the ground.
Yeah.
Yes, I see.
Mind if I read another donation in the meantime?
Sure, go right ahead.
We have one donation from Chris Germany 83, $30 just with a heart as a comment. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you very much.
Or as the cool, I've been told the cool kids these days do this hard.
Okay, now we don't have to go through all the long text anymore. So retrying is a little bit faster now.
Yeah, the text definitely was a lot less.
Nope. This
Fall down the surf.
Yeah, it's important to look at which direction you're throwing him. So we need to wait like 15 seconds until the platform gets big. And then we need to wait another 4 to 5 seconds so the platform does not start moving horizontally. Like you can see the platform starts moving vertically, but that is fine as long as the platform does not start moving horizontally.
Alright. One more, I guess.
Yeah, like you can see down there where the fence closes, that is where we want to be. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay.
How are we getting lower?
If I can get this now, this might be a good point to jump off. No. Shit.
Oh, so you're supposed to be able to just hit the ground and walk on there instead of
Yeah.
falling through the void? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, another try. What would you be able to do if you didn't do this trick? Because you say you only learned it this week.
That's really hard. There is another way you can basically tell the game that you have completed the major dungeons. And then you can basically say then you can get to the past, and in the past you can then like tell the game like, oh yeah, this door should be open, and then it just opens, and then you can do the final endgame gauntlet.
Oh.
But that's a whole nother lot of story.
Is it random whether Girahim attacks or not?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I feel like as soon as he is further down, the more aggressive he gets, but I'm not entirely sure about that, since it's still technically the same phase.
Yeah, it's just he never attacked you on like the first two platforms, while he keeps to attack you on like the third or fourth every single time. Oh no! Oh man, that looked so good.
It would have been. No.
And there's the damage.
This
Unlucky.
attempt would have been really good if I did not jump past him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is basically the thing which, where I said in practice, this is gonna be the thing that makes or breaks my run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's also crazy to learn such a thing like a week ago and then perform it at a marathon a week later. That's quite ballsy. Let's call it as it is. I believe when you said earlier your goal for today would be $1,250. So guys, we're $20 away from the goal Floha said earlier. If you want to make Floha happy, even while he's failing this trick sometimes, give us those donations or save the children. It was a little bit to the right, huh?
Yeah. Can you?
He really wants to go to the right.
Yeah, it depends on where I'm putting my slashes, and the game thinks I'm doing left and right slashes, whereas I'm trying to do vertical slashes.
Alright. Oh, you jumped right down. Oh, so close.
I can try this as another try. Except that he's really not anymore in the position I want him to be in. Like, I'm supposed to be there.
To the right, or?
Yeah, like way more to the right. I can give this a try, but I honestly don't think this is gonna work out.
Even further into the other direction.
Looking really bad. Know what? I'm gonna try this again from anew.
There seems to be quite a lot of precision involved with this trick.
Yeah, it's
plus enemy AI, plus Wii motion, plus recognition. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that comes together and has to go perfect. Yes, let's practice vertical strikes.
Sounds dumb, but yeah. The game also really likes to decalibrate during this fight. Since you do so many slashes.
I think you could also say that sentence without during this fight.
I'm really satisfied with my position. Ah, come on. Not now.
Not the
Not
nunchuck.
now.
Oh man. The position is a little better than before, isn't it?
I don't know. Maybe.
It feels like it was a little bit too far to the right and now it's a little more to the left.
No. That's what I want to do.
Alright.
I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna give it one last try. But if that is not gonna work, then I might need to use a backup save.
Sounds reasonable.
I actually got it in my practice today semi-consistently. So...
That's the pressure of being on the marathon, man. Can't do nothing against that.
Yeah. In German, we call this the showcase effect.
The showcase effect. Alright, get wrecked, Gira here. Yes, I love the vertical strikes. Let's go. Vertical action.
Wrong direction.
Nunchuck, please. Nice. Now one more, right?
Yes. this.
Okay, everyone. Whatever you do, cross your fingers. Floha can do this. Oh, I like this.
This is looking really good. No!
The statue was right there. Why didn't it work?
Okay.
Oh man. Okay. Safe to say. You say?
Whoops, that was not what I wanted. Big question. Does this PC have an SD card slot? That is a big question.
That's really a good question. I would assume it does not. Maybe you can check real quick.
Oh, it does.
It actually does.
It does.
Okay. Fingers crossed it works.
Come on.
You can do it.
Not there. This way.
You want us to cut away from the game scene real quick? Or?
Sure. Might as well.
1 second. Alright, you're good to go.
That does not seem the right way. How about this?
Ooh,
Okay,
let's go.
that's alright. No, wrong folder.
What's with for good luck, yes. I don't know how it's called in English, but we now have an emotional support Pokemon.
Rowlet.
Okay, I'll call it Bouts and do nothing about it. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay.
Alright, just give a heads up if you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some second. Gonna need to copy the file over to my Wii.
Oh, okay.
Sure,
Can I
no
put
worries.
it to full screen again, or?
Yeah, might as well. There we go.
Bum, 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 bum,
Okay,
bum, bum.
so I just got the backup save on my SD card. And now I just need to copy it over real quick.
Oh no, erase everything. Save file dead.
Okay, so needless to say, I'm definitely gonna crush the estimate now.
Yeah, that's gonna be alright.
Don't worry about the estimate.
We're at hackathon here, lol.
Alright, so to give a bit of an explanation. So basically, I was trying to get towards the bird statue there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this file is basically right after I would have gotten to that bird statue. I would have saved and I would have exited the file, and then we would have just restarted the file there.
Alright, sounds fair. Oh no! You're not Thrower anymore.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you see this? Yeah.
Oh wow, you're...
Also, Z targeting is kind of weird now because it tries to target Girahim, who is like not here at all. Okay, so I need to put my cursor like here, and we're gonna try to fly out.
Nice. I like flying out with my friends.
Nice.
Oh, nice. You're within the fighting arena again, as it seems.
I think this is the right one. Yeah, this is the right one. Nice.
Oh, hey.
As I said, targeting does some weird stuff. Also, I forgot to heal up, so
Yes, heal.
this does. Okay, so here there's long grass patch, and then there's this white patch over here, and we want to point out like here.
Alright. Oh,
There we go.
there we go.
That puts Gira over here. Totally intended, right?
Will Gira him fall through the ground now, though?
No, he's just gonna levitate.
Gira him, stop. You're not allowed to levitate.
Okay, very good. And then we're gonna run 1, 2, 3 up. We're gonna target, and we're gonna do this.
The zoomies. Oh, okay, so you're actually just finishing the fight now.
Yeah, now we can just finish this fight as regular. Well, as regular is easier said than done, because I am still on. Wow. Okay. Because I am still on the Goddess Sword, which is one of the weakest swords in the game. So the fight
Swords out there.
The fight drags on for a while. There are a total of 6 swords.
What? I don't remember more than the Goddess and the Master Sword.
Actually, I think it's... No, it's 4. I'm sorry. 5. There is the Practice Sword, the Goddess Sword, the Long Sword, the White Sword, the Master Sword, and the True Master Sword. So it's actually 6.
Oh,
I lied. Again.
oh no! Look at this man lying to us. We believed in you.
Okay, so this is where it gets terrible, because this is gonna drag on for quite some time now.
Alright. So, earlier we were talking about that this fight, like winning this fight kind of gets us in a position where the game thinks we've completed all the boss fights up until here, right?
Yeah, the game basically now thinks that we're in the real fight, not in a minigame fight.
So does that mean it will put us to the very final boss right after this fight?
Yes.
Oh wow. I honestly wouldn't have thought you could enter it without ever having done the Triforce dungeon. That's cool.
So yeah, as I said, this fight really drags on for a long time.
Is it the same with the final fight?
No, the final fight phase is hit-based, luckily.
Oh.
Not damage-based.
Nice.
You're gonna walk back. Figures. Oh, hey, you're gonna do something new.
Do we have anything around to blindfold this runner here, by the way? For when he reaches the final boss?
Okay. Very important. I'm sorry. Erection Brett.
What?
That is what Girahim says in the English version. And
He's like, well, here's my sword, please destroy it.
okay, I gotta be really careful with my stamina management in here. Oops.
Okay, this fight is actually really long, that's great.
What? Whoa!
But he didn't damage you at all.
Yeah, I hit my shields.
Oh wow.
Thanks! Okay, that's that.
That was pretty wild.
We're gonna be saving here. And for good measure, I'm gonna heal up again. And with healing up, I'm gonna damage down. And,
The best way of healing. Dying. Alright, that puts you back at full health. That's just what it does, right?
yeah.
Nice, nice.
Well, it puts me back at 6 hearts.
Oh yeah, fair, but you don't have more than 6 hearts.
Technically, in my run file, I collected 1 more heart, but I didn't in this file. So there's that. Anyways,
Final fight?
let me go through the menu normally.
Alright. I mean, you can basically just turn around then, I think, actually. You can't
no.
because you need...
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay, so we're just trusting you at this point?
Yeah, I mean, I can be seen on camera.
Oh man, I don't like trusting you.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see how he performs.
Ah, shit.
Okay, get hit once, as you probably heard.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
This
man.
fight is definitely not going how I wanted it to be. Okay, let me die.
Alright, alright. I like how Fi, like in the middle of the fight, wants to give you some hint. What is this? Fi be like, oh yeah, you're kind of battling for like the existence of the universe right now, but please just let me give you weird
Okay,
hints that distract
I need to reset because I don't have a shield anymore.
you. Oh, that's a thing.
Okay, I haven't practiced this at all recently. I just tried to make up an incentive. I just tried to make an incentive on the way
You did
for
a
all
good
the
job with
donations.
that. You can do it.
So, if we're getting too far into the night, I might just have to do the fight with open eyes.
No, 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 no.
Would you like a proper blindfold provided to us by the bar upstairs? A small towel to cover your eyes?
Alright, sure.
Fantastic.
Oh, I think my
What do you think?
battery might actually be dying now.
Well, let's give you those. extra batteries here. Do you want me to blindfold you? You can put your glasses off, possibly.
Oh yeah,
because
that's a good idea.
You don't need to see anymore, as you might remember. So let's put that in front of your eyes. It doesn't even reach around your head. Not even close.
We're getting dangerously close to the time we have to leave the venue, so we'll have a small attempt with the blindfold going on. The makeshift blindfold.
All right.
5 more minutes to the game, and then we'll have to shut down the stream, unfortunately.
Actually,
All right.
Batteries. I should be switching those.
I can switch those for you.
Okay.
How long do we have? I'm sorry. 5 minutes.
Okay.
One
Actually,
more
then
attempt.
I'm. Okay, no, I'm just gonna do the fight normally, so we can actually see how the fight is supposed to be. I'm just gonna show you how the fight is supposed to look like. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do you an extra. I'm gonna play without glasses. That's the least I can do.
Incentive. I like that.
That's the least I can do.
That's how I like it. So we're still gonna, just for good measure, put the blindfold on stream.
Yeah, put it on Rollet.
Yes.
Very good.
So we have one blindfolded player in here.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
You're taking damage faster than when you were blindfolded.
Okay. Okay, I'll one more try. Okay, I really want to finish this fight. It should normally not be an issue. It is a relatively simple fight. Yeah. I say that now. Now watch me die again.
I mean, we do have to leave the venue in a bit, but no pressure, man.
Yeah, no pressure. This is fine. I mean, we've raised like, what, almost 250, almost $500 during this run?
It's amazing. People have been amazingly generous during the run.
Yeah, so thank you all very much for that.
So the least we could do is mercy kill it. Let's go.
Okay.
Show him who's boss.
Ah, damn it, I ran out of stamina. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. I am doing spin attacks even though I don't want to.
Oh man.
Okay, that's the second phase. I'm not sure if this is still gonna work as intended. Oh god, this fight is really stuck. I'm so sorry.
We can do it.
Shit. Okay, yeah, no. No.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. He was supposed to get knocked down, but I didn't get the knockdown in the first phase.
You did a
wow.
good job, man.
Fantastic. We will have to, unfortunately, call it there for the day, as the venue will lock us all in otherwise. So thank you so much for that run, and the mid-run donation incentive. And thank you, Hedwig, for doing my job for me most of the time.
No worries, I enjoyed it.
Much appreciated. So thank you all for watching Hackathon again today. I have one more donation to read just before we finish, and that's $100 from Sajiki.
Woo!
Thank you so much. Special greetings from the Experian Bar and Fabi. Hope you enjoyed the coffee. Smiley face. We'll see you all again tomorrow for plenty more fantastic runs, starting at 10 a.m. Thank you all for watching.